I wish you guys knew how many times I've tried to make this video. I currently have 12 children in my house, but I want you to see what it looks like to genuinely start a brand that I am believing is going to be a six-figure brand in exactly 1 year. That is very scary to put out there. From the beginning, I told you guys that you were going to get a front row seat to me flop or fly, whatever ended up happening here. I'm truly believing just like God's provision over this business, his hand over this business, what it's going to be would be for him, for the kingdom. And I'm so excited to be here. I'm so thankful for every one of you, whether you're browsing the website or buying from the website. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you so much. This has been a dream tucked in my heart for the better part of a decade. I always could have been a wholesaler, but I really wanted to be a designer. I wanted to be a founder. I wanted to be a creator. That part was really, really important to me. And contrary to popular belief, it is very, very difficult to find an artisan that you can work with that is willing to create your own designs. And I was just, I needed to be patient with this. Again, this has taken the better part of a decade to come together, but not only did we find that artisan in Nicaragua, it also happened to be the place that good friends of mine of 14 years started an organization out of feeling led. They have 3 adopted kids from Nicaragua, and 10% of every bag on the retail side, not the wholesale side, that's really important because those are different numbers. So the price that you pay, the $170, the $190, and then whatever future bags, they're getting 10% off the top of that, outside of shipping, outside of packaging, outside of wholesale price, all of that. And I am so excited to run alongside them, bring you a part of what I like to call kingdom work. I feel like I really wanted to build something, grow something that was going to have a social impact, and it was going to be a brand that brought awareness. It was going to be a brand that did good. It was going to be a brand that gave back. And so ever since the Toms movement, I don't know, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, I always knew I would build that. Ever since we were in Nicaragua serving for a month and I got to be in a third world country, I always knew I would build that. And I didn't know the time frame, but the time is finally now and it's here. And I'm so proud of this line, you guys. I wanted the perfect shoulder bag, but I wanted to have a pop of character. And I feel like this fringe bag does that perfectly. The pocket, in the interior pocket of all of these, is this berry color. I love the, I've always been drawn to color blocking, so I love that so much. This bag is so beautifully crafted. I cannot wait to dive in and show you more. I'm actually going to Nicaragua next week, and I'm going to get footage of the studio, of the organization, everything, and be like boots on the ground type situation. These are the current colors for fall. These will go quickly. So if you see something you like, please do not hesitate to quickly snag it, because this is an artisan-based brand. It's not mass production in China, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but this just isn't that. And so there is only going to be so much product. There's only going to be so much leather available in each color. And once it's gone, it's gone. We can request more, but we are not guaranteed. We are working in a region that doesn't bend and ebb and flow at our needs. It just does not operate like that there. And I love that part of it. So grab what you love. This is also the classic bag. The classic is the one that you see me wearing every single day. This black one is what I literally wear every single day. This is the only bag that is going to have the O Paloma embossed on the front. What's really cool about this is done with an old school branding method. It's a piece of brass that's welded down, has O Paloma, and they literally burn it into every bag. It also has a raised feature on it that I am really, really proud of. And it has an internal pocket and the Made in Nicaragua, my stuff is actually in here, Made in Nicaragua tag on it. We use YKK zippers. You're not going to find a better bag that truly could be an heirloom, that truly is going to last you forever. And then this is the exact same bag in the rust brown color. This is a true brown. It is not red. It kind of looks like it, but it's not red. It is a red tinted brown. Also has the embossed O Paloma Made in Nicaragua on the inside. Every bit of these bags, you guys, are made to perfection, and I cannot wait to see all of you styling them for fall. I need you to know from the bottom of my heart, I know life is expensive right now, and I know you have so many places you could be spending your money. If you are spending it here, I am so grateful. I am so grateful for you believing in this dream that I have. I'm so grateful that you are coming alongside me. Maybe one day we have a big fancy office and we're doing massive amounts of money for this organization and just doing so much good. Every little bit is going to do so much good. But for today, I am in my children's playroom. And I don't care. I feel really proud of that. I want people to see that I can build something alongside being a mom of 6, starting at 38 years old, not 28 years old. I'm starting at 38. I'm a mom of 6. There are currently 13 children in my house right now. All the neighbors, all my kids, some of the other friends, neighborhood friends. And we're just doing it. We're just, you know, everything in life can either be an excuse or it can be a way to get closer to your dream. And I really, really hope that I am an example of that. I always want to be an example of someone who goes after the dreams. I always want to be someone that someone says, I don't know how you do it all, and I can set an example of how to do it all if that's what you want to do. And so there are no words to describe like how proud of this line that I am. I think it is one of the most beautiful bag lines I've ever seen. And I can't wait till some big famous store one day wants to carry it, and you guys get to be the start of that. And I'm so grateful. Please, when you get your bag, tag, share, link, everything. It would mean the world to me as someone who's just kind of getting off the ground. We have big things that are going to happen for Paloma, and I cannot wait to share that with you. And I'm so grateful that you're deciding to be a part of that right off the ground. So cheers to Paloma launching 9/1/2025. Cannot wait to see where we are exactly 1 year from today, and I'll do a follow-up video. So thanks, guys.